Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. I got two unboxings and bailings coming for you tonight. I had so much fun with my phenomenal DVD eBay unboxing the other day. Make sure you guys go check that out. That I thought I would actually give you guys the fun of opening up the package from Amazon here. We're going to pull this sucker out and boom. There it is. I know if I would have been home, I would have got this a day early, been able to put this up here on YouTube for you guys to check it out and see an actual physical copy of. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Thanks to Amazon Prime, they were able to dump this off today for me. This is going to be a good one. This is probably going to be one of the best DVD releases of the year so far. There's Paul Heyman and all of his greatness. Of course, the man who kick-started, I guess he wasn't really the founder, but I guess he's the guy that everybody really thinks of when you think of ECW. He also was one of the main writers for one of the biggest main runs of SmackDown when, they were really running with the tag team era. There's a whole lot on this documentary. Honestly, I think WWE DVD News, now known as Wrestling DVD News, and I screw that up every time I talk about them, and I will never get that right. That branding just has thrown me out the window. They're a very good site. I use them a lot for the dates that are coming out, but a lot of these documentaries, such as like this one that's here in my hands, or like the upcoming Sting, I've heard good things about the Macho Man set that's coming out. I honestly sort of like to be a little bit surprised when I get them, so I didn't really read the whole synopsis of what this is going to be. So we're going to open this up, we're going to check this out, and then we'll watch the documentary in a bit, and then we'll go from there. Of course, here is your Blu-ray set. You got Paul Heyman sitting there with the little director's cut thing there, and we got him sitting in his Heyman chair right there. He got his own name on there. What a big shot. And then, of course, there's the back, him sitting in that chair again, sort of reflecting on his career. A whole little synopsis about him in case you didn't know who he was. You're trying to see if you wanted to buy this. I don't really know if that would work for you. But pop out disc number one. This is red on, or black on red, I guess you should say. So we're going to scoot over a little bit to get a little bit more in the light. Let this focus in. Focus in there, buddy. There we go. And then you're going to have chapters up there about his career. And then you got promos, of course, from the AWA. Going all through there. A lot of stuff from 1987, it looks like. Nothing really jumping out at me yet. Moves over to WCW in 1988. The sequel to Jim Cornette. Nobody Wanted Paul E. Louisville Slugger. The Year of Paul E. Dangerously. You got the Danger Zone with Ric Flair. Lots of stuff from '89 in here. Boom, boom, boom. Then we jump over to the ECW stuff. A New Dangerous Alliance. ECW Hardcore TV of 1993. WCW Wants Sabu. Oh, I've seen that before. That is really good. Honestly, more than the promos, those are always going to be good. Everybody loves Paul E when he starts talking. That's the reason why he's on TV today. I want the stories. I mean, I want the documentaries. I want these little short stories. I want these little teasers right here for you. That's the stuff that is going to make this gold in my mind. But there's Heyman. He's sitting there. What up, buddy? Then we're going to switch over. We're going to look at the WWE side. Him moving into WWE, it looks like in 2002. I can't read what it says underneath there. Introducing Brock Lesnar, the next big thing. Paul E., Mr. McMahon, and Eric Bischoff all share one ring. That is a great moment right there. That honestly was... That was a real mark out moment. I think that's right before the One Night Stand pay-per-view. Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff are going at it. They were feuding, of course, to set up the One Night Stand. That's why Eric Bischoff brought the wrestlers to One Night Stand. But that is a really good thing. I think that starts with Bischoff having a funeral for ECW, but I'm not 100% sure. The resurrection of ECW, One Night Stand, 2006. And then we have From the Bingo Hall to the Garden. Mr. McMahon gives Paul Heyman a performance review. Then we're going to go to some more Blu-ray extra stories. That's a must-have. Look at all those right there. Man, that... Honestly, I think the Blu-ray exclusives on a lot of these discs, I think they're a lot better than the actual documentary. If you go back to like the CM Punk set, things like that. There's some bonus promos. Conquer of the Streak, April 7th, Monday Night Raw. And then we had some matches there. Hardy Boys versus Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. We got No DQ, CM Punk versus Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman for Night of Champions. Lots of good stuff here, guys. Lots and lots of good stuff. Let's put that in there, not scratch the disc before we even get started. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Heyman, and Brock Lesnar beat the streak. Go out and pick this up. It's going to be great.